This is the operations dashboard for ArcGIS, and here is SanDiego. As we zoom in, we can see that our map starts to come alive. We can see traffic in the harbor, trains, and flight activity at the airport. The SanDiego airport services 50,000 passengers a day with over 500 flights. Many of you have likely been one of those passengers. GeoEvent Processor is connecting a live feed from air traffic control to ArcGIS. Noise sensors surrounding the airport monitor the environmental conditions in compliance with federal noise regulations. We can see as flights arrive and depart, the noise sensors are picking up their activity, and we're also receiving notifications as events occur. We can see that a United flight has just exited the airport's geofence. Geofence activity is continuously analyzed by GeoEvent Processor. It looks like there's some activity at the Coast Guard base nearby. A helicopter and 2 vessels have just left their location, and it looks like they're out on a search and rescue operation. Zooming in a bit more, we can see now the airport is coming alive. We can see a real-time view of the electrical utility network. This view is brought to us by our partner, OSIsoft. They have combined their PI system with ArcGIS to enable real-time analytics across space and time. The PI system connects hundreds and thousands of real-time sensors from a wide variety of utility networks. The boxes with live numbers are the smart meters at the airport that are reporting their utilization. The electric network is represented by the purple lines, and the electricity metering is represented by the canisters, the white ones. I can click on a smart meter. I'm going to bring in a widget now. And this is a real-time view into one of these smart meters. I'm going to click on this and analyze this. And what I can see is a real-time view of what's going on with that meter. The blue line represents the electricity demand at that meter. The red line is the grid frequency, and the yellow line indicates if a fault has been detected. I can also rewind time via this widget here. So I can go back here and actually rewind this to see historically what's happened on this meter. So if something of interest happens, I can view this not only in real time, but also historically to see what led up to that event. Let's go back into real-time mode now. I'm going to bring in another widget now. And this widget is going to give us an overview of what's happening at the terminal. I can see a terminal 1, which is this one here. I can see the power as well as the frequency of each of these. This widget allows me to bring in more detail at one of these specific areas, and I can see in real time what's happening on those meters. Now, imagine the value of this. We're monitoring in real time the conditions at the airport. Uh-oh, we got a demand spike at our terminal. So this is something that we probably want to look into. This could lead to a safety hazard, and we can see that red lights are blinking on our dashboard as well as on the map. These meters are at 100% utilization, so they're being maxed out. We're also monitoring other aspects of the airport. We can see that there's been excessive noise detected at this specific terminal. So that's even cause for more concern, and now we're experiencing a full-blown power outage at the airport. Electricians have been dispatched to diagnose the situation. For the safety of our passengers, our arriving flights have gone into a holding pattern. And we're going to keep them in that holding pattern until we can get some better answers about what's going on. Now, our electricians have worked their magic, and within this last minute, fixed the situation. The excessive spike in demand is what was caused the power outage, and the electrical grid popped. That was the loud noise that we heard. So in short order, all of our systems have been restored, and our flights can now land safely. They're being taken out of their holding pattern, and people are coming into the airport. So this is real-time GIS. GeoEvent Processor can integrate just about anything into ArcGIS. We saw planes, trains, helicopters, vessels, and noise sensors. OSIsoft has created the PI Integrator for ArcGIS, enabling organizations to connect their utility networks within ArcGIS. Combining these allows us to not only monitor the utility network, but also keep a pulse on nearby activities, enabling us with collective awareness. Thank you.